10 tips that will make him fall in love with you. So you wish to find someone to love who loves you back. After all, love is a basic human need without which we cannot survive. So how can a girl find the man of her dreams, and better still, how can she make him love her? Is there really a way to make someone fall in love with you? Yes, there is. Scientific research now suggests that you can actually make anyone fall in love with you by using certain time-tested steps and techniques. Let us find out what they are. Make a lasting first impression. The initial step to love is attraction, and for a man to be attracted to any woman, she must dress well and highlight her best features. It literally takes a man only 2 seconds to decide whether or not he likes a woman, and his opinion is usually based on the first impression about the way she dresses, talks and carries herself. So stand tall, slouching gives wrong signals, and wear clothes that suit you best. If needed, get a stylist or image consultant to help choose a hairstyle, makeup and the right colors for you. Take pictures of yourself in different clothing styles and colors to see what does and does not suit you. Do not show him you are desperate. Since times immemorial, it has been the man's prerogative to take the first step. Whether it is asking a woman out for a coffee or striking up conversation, leave it to the man instead of making the first move. If you already know the guy though, do not hesitate to strike up a small conversation. Play safe though, you do not want him to get the impression that you are all available or desperate. Men do not like easy women, so do play hard to get. Stare deeply into his eyes. Science has shown that people can fall deeply in love within minutes if they gaze deep and hard into each other's eyes. So go on and look into his eyes, not his eyebrows, not his forehead, not nose, only his eyes. As if he is the only person in the entire world. This is of key importance to get his attention. Once you have done this, make him talk about himself. Then look at his lips and then back to his eyes. Then back to his lips and let your gaze linger a bit on his mouth. Make him talk about his life, his work, hobbies, school, etc. Then listen to him with your entire attention, as if he is saying is all that matters to you. Be confident but be yourself. It pays to know some clever anecdotes, so do try and read up some stuff. Men generally tend to like, be it politics, sports, cars and so on. The key is to be as confident as possible. At the same time, you must also be yourself instead of pretending to be someone you are not. This is important so that the relationship progresses with honesty. Men like confident girls, but they also like genuine girls, and especially so when they are looking for long-term relationships. So be honest and real. Use the power of touch. This is another scientific way of making a man fall for you. Use light accidental touch to show him that you are interested in him. Physically, a flick of the hand to brush away some imaginary lint from his clothes, or a loose strand of hair away from his eyes, forehead, or simply brush his fingers as you pass him his drink, etc. Touch is essential for men to feel a physical connection with a particular woman. Make sure you do this only once or twice and not too much, or that will give the impression that you are overly desperate. Create chemistry with body language. This is a surefire way to send sparks flying. Chemistry can be created by mimicking his moves, like crossing your legs when he crosses his, or moving to your left if he moves to his left, and so on. Make sure you use subtle movements when you do this. You can even flirt a bit, flutter your lashes, play with your hair, lick your lips, etc. Men are known to love these moves in women. Create the impression of being in demand. This is especially after the first date, when if he suggests a second one, you must say you will need to check your calendar or that you are busy. Show him that you are exclusive and much in demand, that you already have tons of men lined up outside your door. This is critical to create that sexy, not cute impression, which is very important to get a man to fall in love with you. Time for some disclosures. We fall in love through sight, but we stay in love through talking. So by the second or third date, go on and tell him a few things about yourself, such as your likes and dislikes, where you are from, and to an extent some of your opinions or dreams. Do not spill all your secrets, and especially do not go talking about past relationships. This is a strict no-no if you want someone to fall and stay in love with you. Take a step back too. After the third or fourth date, take a step back. This means simply disappearing off for a while. Spend some time with your friends who you have probably been ignoring all this time. This will help you not only reassess your feelings about him, but will also help heighten his feelings for you. Last but not the least, be his friend. All the above 9 steps have been like a game. But this last step is critical to ensure your man starts caring deeply for you. And what better way to achieve this than through friendship? So show him you are just like him, and that you care deeply for him, and make him laugh while laughing at his jokes. Make him feel safe with you and make him trust you. This will strengthen your bond, and friendship will soon turn to love.